Hi, my friends. This is Meir Schneider. What a windy day we have today. But when I took a walk with my partner in Golden Gate Park, the trees blocked the wind and the weather was just wonderful. We're now 2 days before our vision training. This is the 6 days vision training. We will also open another training. Then if you took the 6-day training or even part of it and decided to enroll in that one, you will benefit a lot. And that is a training where you can mentor other people to see better. You work on seeing better and mentoring other people to see better as well. I want to talk to you about why it's so important to do vision training. We were brainwashed by the medical profession to believe, without any evidence that they supposedly have and they don't, that vision can never improve. That's why even if you read one line less on the chart, they prescribe glasses for you. Just imagine, if you limped and didn't walk well, would you be excited to get a cane to walk with? Would you want to get crutches to walk with? Here is the thing. You probably would be much more open to the idea of exercising to strengthen the muscles. Going to a pool where it's easier to work them so you can walk at ease. But when it comes into the eyes, nobody believes that eyes can get better. Except, I must say, few millions of people. I mean, we have 8 billion people. So there are probably 3 or 4 million people who believe it can happen. And we need a critical mass for people to know that it can happen. And don't think for a second that wearing glasses helps you. It helps you to see better now. But it weakens your eyes for later. Just like dependency on crutches and walkers and wheelchairs make your legs and your back weaker. I remember somebody who sat in a wheelchair, and first she was comfortable, then she could not move her hands and write with them out of the stiffness that it caused in her back. Well, the same thing happens with eyes. The moment you wear glasses, you're starting to be a slave of those glasses, and you think that it's a part of your vision to have them, and it makes you see worse and worse with time. With our work, we learn how to use the brain, how to activate the central part of the retina called macula, make it work better, how to adjust the eyes to the sun rather than escape it, which is so good for the eyes and so good for the immune system and the rest of the body. You know, they gave 2 villages of Aborigines sunglasses because the medical profession truly believes in them. And within 2 months, they got sunburn, something they've never done for hundreds of years. And so we need the sun for our eyes and skin because we have a layer called melanin that darkens the light. It's like sunglasses within the retina. And the moment that we wear sunglasses, we don't need to produce that melanin, which we also need for our skin. So even though the people in Australia have dark skin, they got sunburn. First time in hundreds of years that they were in this Australian desert. And with glasses, things can get much worse. First you wear glasses when you're in your 40s to read. That's normal. Then you have cataract when you're in 60s. They remove it. That's normal. Then you have macular degeneration in your retina. That's normal. Why won't we break this normality and now work on our eyes? I want to introduce to you my friend Richard, who is a wonderful practitioner in my work. He started with me from his own need, just like what I'm going to do in my next class, which is going to be called Mentor and Coach for Natural Vision Improvement. This class, this 6-day class, if you take all of it or part of it, comes to help you improve your eyes. And the next class will do the same, but also help you to improve other people's eyes. Well, Richard came to me, and for a dozen years, we worked on a regular basis to get him to see better. And even from time to time, few more years we worked together. He helped us very much to form the School for Self-Healing. And in fact, one of the rooms is in his name, Richard Vision Center, because he helped us a lot. Now he's helping us help population. And he helped himself dramatically. So Richard, for a few words, say what got you to do this work? What got you to improve your eyes? What got you to help others?
Well, ironically, it was other people in my life that were encouraging me to do that. I had a yoga teacher, I had a massage therapist, and I had a friend who had a mother with with MS. And they had all
multiple sclerosis.
Thank you. And they had all gone to a workshop with you, and they all kind of surrounded me. They were mentoring me to come see you. And I'm like, okay, all these people want me to do it, I'm going to do it. And I came down very quickly and began working with you. And I can't remember, people ask me how long it took to get rid of my glasses. I don't think it was more than maybe 3-4 years, something like that. And I had pretty strong glasses. And then my optic nerve got better as well. And actually recently I've gotten, ironically again, I'm mentoring a bunch of people now, and my vision's gotten better in the process. So it's gotten even better now. So
you were born with an optic nerve compromise, right?
Yeah, I was born genetically with an optic nerve atrophy. And then I went to school and did the reading and all of those things. I developed nearsightedness and some astigmatism. And then I got presbyopia when I was later in years too. So
presbyopia is farsightedness. Let me just explain to you what Richard is telling you. He had a degenerative nerve disease, and still he became a photographer, a designer. Amazing. I've seen also somebody from Mexico who created textbooks, and he had 10% of his visual field remaining after much of prednisone treatment in his eyes. So Richard is really amazing, but he took all that energy with which he worked with compromised eyes to take away the compromise and to reduce the compromise in his vision.
Yeah, it takes work for sure. And the thing I like about the 6-day workshop that's coming up is you really get to learn all the exercises very quickly in a condensed period, so you don't wonder about whether you're doing them right. That's one thing I like about it. The other thing, I've encouraged some people to come, and I keep saying to them, if the good thing about it is it gives you confidence to do the exercises, because you get a quicker boost and an experience of your vision getting better quickly, and you're not wondering about whether they work at that point.
Wonderful. So please contact us, register for the class at www.self-healing.org, or call 415-665-9574. We have a person who comes from Japan, people come from other parts of the country. Don't think that location makes any difference. Your eyes are worth improvement, and we are here for you.